どうせ釣るならさ、大物を狙っちゃおうよ。大物。そっちの方が面白そうだしさ。
Oh, how are we doing tonight, folks? How are we doing? It is time for more fun. So first off, before we do anything else, I'm just gonna clear through some of this daily stuff, and then we are going to get into the good stuff. And the good stuff is us tonight with the Cancer Cup coming up. And I will get into a little more detail about what the Cancer Cup is once we clear through this. But we are definitely going to be looking at making an El Condor passive. I definitely need a better El Condor passive for this as well. Like, it is going to be... My El Condor is not doing so hot. Yeah. So, let's just go ahead here. See here, that would be pulling this up here. Yeah, so for the Cancer Cup Championship meeting, that is going to be coming out here mid-October. Actually, it starts here in just under 6 days. So in 6 days, the Cancer Cup is going to be coming out. Now, it is going to be a Tokyo Turf 1600 meter mile. Left-hand summer, sunny with some good ground. That's what we're looking at. Similar races for it is going to be like the Yasudakinen as well as the NHK Mile Cup. So that is the kind of race that you are going to want to look a little more into, like at least to base it on. Now I have a bit of a map on what to kind of expect. There is for the main first third a little bit more than the first third of the race. There's going to be a straightaway that does have an uphill and a downhill on it. And then there are going to be 2 corners back to back, and then you have the home stretch for it's actually a good amount of a home stretch. So we got the early race basically is going to be mainly around just under half of the straight. And then mid-race, you have the straight, you have the 2 corners, and then just barely that last corner goes into the late race, but the late race is going to be pretty much all home stretch. So that is going to be something you're going to want to look out for. Wow, we hit 10th on that. Oh, that was, that's unexpected. Look at that. No, we're not doing that with daily tickets. Also, today, due to, I guess, there was a technical difficulty, they went and actually gave out some carrots, so we're back up to 2,500 carrots here. Look at that. So we are primed for when we do our next pulls, and I think the next pulls I am going to do is more likely going to be on that Sweet Toe Show banner. Unless, you all want to see me try to pull on the current character banner, because I haven't pulled on it yet, and like I would be inclined to try to get the new El Condor Pasa or even that lovely Recovery Grass Wonder. Like, both of them are beautiful runners for what they are. But let's go ahead here, now that we've got that stuff cleared out. We are just going to go ahead and get ready for this run. Now, like I said, we are going to build this El Condor Pasa, and I am planning on building her as, of course, Pace Chaser Mile. You know, definitely need a good Pace Chaser Mile, and I am looking at actually putting, like in terms of those sparks that I want for her, like I really want to get a, like I want to put, of course we want to maximize speed and power, but for sparks I'm looking at throwing into stamina and power. So I'm actually going to see if I can find somebody who would be friendly enough to have a good power build, hopefully a good power build, and hopefully with with mile numbers as well. So let's just go ahead here and see what we can find. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Well, that is not going to do anything for me because that is an El Condor Pasa. Here we go. We got a Tokai Teo. That we can look into. That's an El Condor. That's an El Condor. Here we got a corner adept 5. Let's see, corner recovery. That's great. But let's see here if we can find something. Okay, here we go. A vodka, and also has points for triumphant pulse. That's great. Hydrate, home stretch haste, straightaway recovery, corner adept. Those are only ones, but those are some good ones. Oh, this one. This one should be able to work out just fine because there's hydrate, there's corner recovery 4, corner adept 1. And let's see, and that was outer post proficiency, like running the left side. That could be really good as well. I think at mile 5, Pace Chaser 2, and Power 9. That would be a really, really good, yeah. We will go ahead here, and we will see if we can get this person. Hopefully they are available to follow, and they are. It's wow, that is a big ogre cat. Alright, but we are now following, just R. Just R. Okay. Well, R, you are going to help us with making one of the best, hopefully, El Condor Passes that we can end up making. That's going to be great. And if I can get her dirt up as well, I would love that because, like, dirt is always good. And R, yes, skills. Yep, there they are. Those are these 3 skills already. Just the corner adept, corner recovery would be great. So we're going to give R a try. And then we'll come to see who we can end up getting, who exactly we have in terms of sparks that we can get on this end, plus the skills that we need. Now, we will also need stamina on this. Unfortunately, I don't really have many. Putting her on the... giving her longs would be just incredibly, there we go. That looks good. Straightaway recovery, look at that. But like late surgers, I mean, we could, like, I want to put her to a pace chaser, but we could also um work her as a late surger for this, and hopefully that, like, that could end up, because she already has an A in late surger. So that could end up actually being really good, and that's going to give us points towards the mile as well. So if we proc that, we can end up getting that mile up nice and tight. And you never know where that could go. That would give to... Yeah, because what we are going to end up doing here is, since we're going to work the Pace Chaser build, well, at this rate, it looks like we would end up doing the Late Surger build. If we do Late Surger build, which could end up being really good, we'll want to... Yeah, we'll just want to make sure that we get what we can into that. All right. Let's see. Because we are gonna pop for our cards. We're more than likely looking at doing few speeds. Like, more than likely, we are going to end up trying to pop what speeds we can into them. We do also want power cards to go, so possibly we're gonna play around with maybe 3 speed, 3 power, or 3 speed, 2 power, and a wit, more than likely. So I'm looking at cards like Daitaku Helios. I'm looking at also I have Agnes Digital. I have Yaino Mutki. And then we may do, like, we're going to use, of course, more likely Sweet Tosho, Tokai Teo would also be a good ploy for it. But we are going to we're going to do a lot of training on that speed. So I think we'll try this for now and see about that late surger. So let's go ahead and set up our cards here for this. First off, yeah, we are going to go, let's see here. We're probably, because if I look at this, we're looking at, this is going to help with maneuverability, since we're not going to put much of a focus into guts. But to replace, firstly, let's get our Kyosan Black now, because Kyosan Black, of course, always a good card. And of course, we are going to be using Special Week, because Special Week does have the Hydrate and Home Stretch Haste, as well as that Late Surger Savvy. So that'll be really good to play on. And we got our Tokai Teo. So that's our 3 speed cards there, or at least our first 3 speed cards. And then if we do 4 speed, well, we were talking about 3 speed, 3 power, then let's see here. This will be Encloser Pace Chaser Savvy. That's if we were gonna drop her on Pace Chaser, but we want to see about miles. We got the mile straightaways and the late surger straightaways right there. So yeah, Agnes Digital would probably. I can I level her up? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, I'll level this Agnes Digital up because that'd give us so much more. That'll give us so much more. So let's go ahead and we will use this Agnes Digital for our second power card. Now, again, we can do the 3 speed, 2 power, and 1 wit. For power, we got here Position Pilfer, Slick Surge, and Outer Swell. Uh, all good late surger skills, so that'd be good to have. For the wit card, we do have Mejirodober, who is also giving, that's medium, but that late surger's savvy, so if we can get the hints in that as well. Plus also, Mejirodober's, upgrades for, like, the wit recovery and everything is really good. And like, I would like to be able to use Fine Motion because Fine Motion also has that initial wit of 25. Let me see what Mejirodober's actually is. Friendship bonus 30%, wit bonus, fan bonus, specialty priority 35, friendship bonus 30%. But what is Fine Motion doing? Friendship bonus 20% because it's only level 30. Training effectiveness 10, but gives an initial wit. Race bonus and fan bonus is actually a little bit higher. The wit recovery is lower, but I honestly think we may be able to do better with the Fine Motion than we would with than we may with the Mejirodober. So I think that is what we will end up going with for this initial run through, and hopefully it goes well. So again, this is just, we're testing the waters here. So let's just go ahead. These are our cards. Let's start the career and let's see what happens. I hope everybody's been having a good day. It's been an alright day for me today. So, alright. So we're already good on our power. We are going to want to start pushing into our speed cards, though. It looks like they're all a little bit spaced out, so we'll just start working into that because we want to get our speed up to top. Speed will need to be top. Oh, look, we got a hint already. Hopefully it's a good hint. Calm in a crowd, that is a good hint. I am happy with that hint. Let's go ahead here. We do want a little bit of stamina going up here. So let's see anything worth putting into guts. Got to get them up. Alright, we'll rest. Well rested, love it. Oh, go for the extra large pizza. That would give us, let's get more power. Quite spaced out, but yeah, let's go ahead and put it in there, because if we can get Kita-san up, then we'll be good. Got a recreation. We're also going to need those points. Wow. That was kind of but oh, look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That is a good start there. And 3 for go with the flow. I'm happy with that. All right. We are getting our points up there. Those are our power babes. Let's. I want to get the speed up though. If we can get that up there. We got 3 there, 2 there. Yeah, because our power is also going to kind of build up our stamina. And there we go. More speed. More speed. Hint for Nimble Navigator. That's also really good. The lovely training weather. So we can either get wit with skill points, speed, and stamina, or practice perfect. I want the practice perfect. Because for El Condor, that's just going to make things so much easier. And the energy is up. Agnes Digital, we got the Happy Otaku Life. Alright, and with all those skills, right off the bat, she has the Pace Chaser straightaways, but we are kind of looking at doing the late Surger game with this. Which means we kind of want to, like, she's going to be holding back a little bit more. I think the Nimble Navigator may end up, being more what we need. But we have, like, depending on the skills we pop through, we could actually just start throwing her as a pace chaser. We could have her go both ways, but we only have so many skill points we can go with. So we're just going to go ahead, have her race, save our points, see how things go, buy our first inspiration, and who knows. But she did run that one as a pace chaser, so. All right. Let's get into the next one. And that determination of the world's strongest, power or stamina. Of course, power is definitely needed. Stamina, is a bit low, but as long as we have enough recovery skills, we should be fine. So let's just kind of, like, gonna need a lot of power. We are gonna need like 800 power. So let's push into it. We will at least need our guts up a bit, so I push it up there. I mean, guts, we're only gonna need like 300 for guts, so let's, okay, let's build on them. Of course, we are also going to need to, we're also going to need our wit up as well. So let's go ahead and get that up, get them. Alright, and let's just race this. It looks like we'll still be fine running pace. Apparently not. Okay. Well, that didn't go well. We're gonna need skills. I guess let's go ahead and get straightaway adept. It's a good neutral. And hopefully it'll be a good skill to pad out. Because we're gonna have to win races. We need to get her main skill up as well. There we go. Yeah, if we can just get that stuff going up. Work on speed. That is not what we need. Alright, yes, that is good. Straightaway accelerations, that is something else we also need. And then for this, let's see, let's get speed. Because we are low on speed right now. No, none of the speed cards are on there, so let's go ahead and raise them a bit more. Oh, that did not go well. We are really feeling it now. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yes. Already at New Year's, I am not liking this run so far. Alright, we're still running as a pace chaser right now. But let's see. I don't know exactly how we're like gonna do this. Like, we're gonna have to rest. We may end up having to, I'll call in the crowd because our stamina is low. Hopefully we get that corner adept and the corner recovery to pull up, because without that we're not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, this is this run is not going our way. And that's hydrate. Alright. It really looks like we are getting tossed into making a pace chaser build. And we already have straightaway adept, I believe. So let's go for the energy and mood. Yeah, we've already got it. That's the medium, or no, we'll want to race the mile. Because that's what we're going for, so... There we go. Alright, more fans, more mood. Oh, that's beautiful. That's what we need. We just need more of that. Just more of that. Alright, already to our first inspiration. And it's a gold inspiration. Let's go, please. Where's our mile aptitude? Mile aptitude did not go up, but we got 3 scores for corner adept. That is amazing. Alright, for this one, this is actually going to be either stamina and skill points or mood and skill points. So let's just get the stamina because we have full mood. We got 1 turn to the NHK mile. And then, so we got 2 goals coming up. So we want to put as much as possible into... Oh, we are not going to be able to do anything. But let's get that corner adept going on now, because we got that those corners coming up. And if we can get Professor Curvature, that would be even better. Alright, let's see those results. Second. Second, that's not terrible. It's better than nothing. But it would be really nice if we would be able to actually get, you know... We need wins. We need wins. 8th? No. Alright. If I change her to the late, her speed is not the best for it. We'll try her on late and see how that goes. 4th. It just gets us by, but that puts us back so far on what we need. Like, this is just so bad right now. And a hint for Rushing Gale. Yes, thank you. Keep it going. Keep it going. More wit. A little more wit. The guts, more of the speed. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's hit the 90. Yes. And we just need to keep pumping in here. We just need to keep pumping in here. And there's our Professor Curvature. And do we chance it? Do we chance it? Let's chance it. Yes, we got it. Well, that's not good, but let's get that Professor Curvature. And then Rushing Gale will be acceleration, which is something we're really going to need. And we are in early October, so we are going to have to, like, pump some races. Like, we need at least 40,000 fans by February.
もっともっと
Oh, come on. Let's race the Elizabeth Cup. Hope for the best.
勝ちは十分に
もうちょっと私はまだ満足できま
That's second. Alright. That's not bad. Iron Will. Mile again.
注目のスタ
せんなの
13?
今日にはほど遠いです
How in the... And this run has just died. This run has just died.
くう走りにキレがないような
Because now we gotta remove that. And the... Oh, God.
もっともっと走りたいのにエルくう
I don't know what we're gonna do here.
さあさあとりエルコンドルパサ
You know what? Let's try racing the I Am a
ー
Keenan.
注目の一番人気2番エルコンドルパサー
まずまずの仕上がりですね。今年最後の大一番で。
But as a pace and pray.
ーなの
16th?
にはほど遠いです
Oh my God. Yeah, this is the... We've just completely and utterly have died here.
少しからなんか集中
Because we can't do... We can't do anything. Uh...
トレーナーさんメニューの指示をください
And... Yeah, we're just...
早くトレ
We are lost.
行きますよもうエル入場 もっともっとは
Can we race this and hope?
4番人
快勝優勝快勝エル圧勝
Okay, that went.
く
3 for Speed Star.
うもっと
Oh, we have no energy.
エル根
Like, I'm seriously, I'm at a loss for words with this run. Oh, and there we get our S-Mile aptitude. And with FanFest passing by, that's 2 upgrades we've lost. And Night Owl again? When the run has died. Jeez. Corner recovery. Straightaway acceleration. Any big races, because we got the Yasuda Keenan coming up. So we'll put into it and hope for the best. We need points. Second? Why? Why is she being so stupid tonight? There's the first. Of course it is. This is just sad. I'll do a wit here. You got speed here. I'll just do it in the wit because any other big races? We got Sprinter Stake, September. That's 39. Next up is all corners, so we'll end up doing that. Rest. $108. Like, I seriously don't see this winning anything, but and we got Queen Elizabeth coming up. So I guess we'll try running that again before we have to run the Japan Cup. So let's just rest for now.
注目の一番
Second, that's fine. We're going to at least hit skills. Rushing Gale. And then we're probably gonna go for Body and Mind. We're having the builder as a pace chaser.
注目の2番人気
Alright. That got us our gold, so and we have the Ari McKinnon coming up. This is not gonna be good. Gonna put it into here. Yeah, our next gold. We have Rushing Gale, we got Professor Curvature. I'm gonna put into Hydrate. She needs recovery at this point.
勝ちは十分に狙える3番人気
Apparently her speed is worthless, but she still won it. How? I have no clue. How? I have no clue. This has just been horrible. And we need the rest. At least now we have, full energy for the next two. Hopefully we get full, like, at least one full speed training. Like, we need it.
実力は引けを取ります
We wasted so many turns, though, in freaking infirmaries and all that shit. Damn. This is not what I was hoping for. You kidding me? 10?
5番人気は
She's... Oh my god. And still... Oh. Oh my days.
3番
17th? How in the... What is with this bipolar, like... Uh, 328. Get Iron Will or Embody in Mind. Yeah, we'll do Embody in Mind. Alright, complete the career. Yeah, there is no way she's gonna be good. Good sparks. But yeah. That was just horrible. That was just absolutely horrible. Oh. Well, before we do that, I'm just gonna clear my dailies. Ah.
全クリしたら世界の半分を貸してやるぜ。
これにて大団円。
And we'll just collect up a few things before we try that again. Okay, great. Okay, so I don't know what we need to change up for this. Like, I am not sure what we need to change up for this. The legacies were fine. As far as I'm aware, the legacies were fine. You know, running these. Didn't get any of the late searcher skills. Honestly, where the skills are concerned, those were fine too. Like, we were honestly doing perfectly fine where all these are concerned. As far as I can say. Like, it was just bad hit after bad hit with yeah. So here's hoping we get better procs. 'Cause that was just one horrible run. Okay. All right. 2, 1, 1. Okay. And that's in speed, so that'd be fine. That's in speed, that's fine. Long corners, not necessarily needed. Mood goes up, thank you, Kita-san. And more, thank you. More Kita-san there. We got... let's rest. Let's sleep deprived. Why? Every damn time. The hint could be for Miles. It could be for Miles straightaways. Could be for the late surger straightaways. Or even calm in a crowd. So, we'll take it. Late surger straightaways. That's good. Let's get the speed and power. Okay. Let's put it into speed. We're gonna have to rest. Refresh, that's always good. Let's put into... We're gonna be relying on skills, so put in the wit for that. Speed. We got hint there, we got hint there. For this hint, we could get hydrate, we could get home stretch haste, so that means we would go pace chaser again. We could get late surger savvy, which would be good. Here, for Kita-san, we could end up getting... Oh, there's so many good skills that could work. Corner adept, corner recovery. So I guess let's go with Kita-san. Straightaway recovery. That's good. And we'll do into them because we need them up. We need those friendship bonuses. Like, nobody's business. We need those friendship bonuses, and we need that practice perfect. Extra training, you know what? Let's put it into it because this last one has just been insanity. And we're not going to hit the pace chaser skills, so let's get late surger straightaways. And we're just going to try to run her on the late surge. And she isn't going to need as much stamina being a late surger as she is as a pace chaser, so that could also play into our benefit. Hopefully it plays into our benefit. Okay. Okay, let's rest. All refreshed, that's good. It's better than nothing. Let's get her mood up. Okay, nice. Races. We got the Niigata coming up, so we're gonna want to... Let's put in the guts. We got 3 there. That's great. All right. And we want, let's put stamina.
走り
And hopefully what we've done so far is going to be fine.
もうちょっと
Second, no, no, do not start this.
もっとも
Why?
行きますよ
I think what I'm just going to end up doing
入場
is,
もっともっと
okay. We already have practice perfect, so.
早くトレーニングしましょう張り切っていこう
Next up is we have the Phillies and the Futurities, so let's just put more into training. Skills, we've already got Late Surger Savvy. And let's get straightaway recovery going on. Get a recovery skill early. Hopefully that will assist with us. Alright, outer, both of them. Let's see, the predictions on these are about the same, I believe. No, width's a bit too low for that. So let's race the Phillies because we get a win. We didn't. Oh my god!
ほど遠いです
She is just. We're dying here. We are dying here.
私が世界最強になるためのウルティモトレーニングを始めましょう行きましょう
Claw machine. Okay.
ベルト頑張りましょ
Maybe we can get the big head. Okay. We at least got the one big one. Oh, can we get another big one? That was nice. It's a solo, please. No. Ah!
うです
And didn't get it. At least we got one prize. Still sucks.
ファンタスティコ トレーナーさんメニューの指示をください
Alright, our goal is that.
さあさあトレーニングの時間で
This is just. This is killing me. See, can we get a good hint off of her?
エール入場
Why? There's no reason for your mood to drop like this.
ここは負けられ
I'm about to send her to the glue factory. Okay, so for this, just energy and wit.
私が世界最強になるためのウルティモトレーニングを始めましょう。
Next race, Yayoi show.
準備できてます。
And we're gonna need a lot more wit. This is just
エル、完璧。トレーニングいつでも始められます。
注目の位置。
世界最強はそう、エルコンドルパサー。
maybe we can get her mood up if we just keep winning races.
私が世界最強。
Can we just keep winning races?
ここは負けられ
世界最強はそう、エルコンドルパサー。
Alright. Can we keep winning races? There we go. Ramp. Wow, that was bad.
さあさあ。トレーナーさん。
Rest. And none of this is worth shit.
上々良好。
Okay, we got our double goal coming up. Let's get our speed up. And we want... Just take the extra skill points. This is all just so bad. Straightaway adept. Best thing I can think of.
エルコン
Best thing I can think of.
注目の一番人
ファイト。優勝大勝エル圧勝。 いよいよ。
And how's it gonna go here?
なの
18th? What the
にはほど遠いです。
4番人気は
なの
There is no way.
最強にはほど遠いです。
Are we really going to fail this run?
なの世界最強にはほど遠い。
Try one more time.
4番人気は
もっと速くなってみせます。
Why? Honestly, I should just end it there. I just don't get what is with this freaking... Oh look, late surger savvy. And still no... Oh look, miles straightaways. We'll run the Tenno show after that and hope for the best. This is just... I'm dying here. Position pilfer, miles straightaways. Nope. That's the last. We're done. I have no clue what just... That was one of the worst runs I have ever gotten. Oh my god. Oh, she's giving me such a freaking headache. I have a headache. I legitimately have a headache right now from this. Like, I have such a headache from trying to do these runs. I don't know what's going to happen here. Like, I really don't even know if I have it in me to even attempt another run with her right now. This is just... Oh my god. Like, everything is set to where it should run just fine, but dear god, she is just... This is worse than trying to run a freaking gold ship build. Ugh. Let me stand up. No. Take it. I'm at least going to take a short
故郷から手
break.
紙が届いたんだ。
Just a tiny one.
何を書けばいいかな。 書きたいことが多すぎ
Just a very tiny one. To clear my head before I decide if I'm going to attempt anymore or not on this.
みんなよく携帯を使いこなせるな。いきなり震えたりするのにびっくりしないのか。カフェテリアは好きなんだが、どうしても注目を集めてしまう。私はまだ馴染めてないのか。イベントをやっているようだ。参加できるのならばしてみてはどうだろうか。レース中、ふとトレーナーも一緒に走っていると感じることがある。とても心強い感覚だ。私より速い馬娘たちがまだまだいると思うと胸が高鳴るな。この衣装、動きやすいんだ。まるで私に走れと言ってくれているかのようだな。お知らせが届いているぞ。確認した方がいいんじゃないか。レース中、ふとトレーナーも一緒に走っていると感じることがある。とても心強い感覚だ。さっき廊下でクリークに頭を撫でられたんだが、寝癖でも立っていたのか。秋といえばサンマ、焼き芋、柿。いい季節だな。大好きだ。いっぱい動き、いっぱい食べた。あとはいっぱい寝るだけだな。イベントをやっているようだ。参加できるのならばしてみてはどうだろうか。故郷から手紙が届いたんだ。返事に何を書けばいいかな。書きたいことが多すぎるんだ。さっき廊下でクリークに頭を撫でられたんだが、寝癖でも立っていたのか。この衣装、動きやすいんだ。まるで私に走れと言ってくれているかのようだな。この衣装は目印だ。遠く離れた人たちも私を一目で見つけられる。だからこそ活躍しないとな。
Alright. Well, if anybody is there at all, And stepping away, I actually had to use the restroom. So, took a minute. I do apologize. But in stepping away, I have came to the conclusion that right now, like, I don't I don't feel well. So I am just going to go ahead and I'm going to end up ending it for the evening. This has been a grueling evening. RNG is definitely giving me the middle finger. And I just I don't think I can take any more of a headache tonight, especially since I'm going to end up going to bed early at night to work all day tomorrow. So I'm just going to end the stream here. Appreciate everybody who did end up coming out to watch. And we'll try picking this up back on Sunday. And hopefully be able to actually get a better build for them. In hopes for the upcoming Cancer Cup. No, like, I do have some decent mile runners already, but at the very least, I wanted to be able to build, some better ones. But, we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will talk to you all later. Good night. Bye.